So consistency is key, and I'm here being consistent. Yes, I look dead, but that's a whole other thing. All right. So, the two ones we're gonna look at today, just two, is gonna be SGMA and B. Um, full transparency, I know SGMA, don't know what B is. My notifications went off, so we're gonna get on those. And, I may buy SGMA tomorrow because I've had historically good times with that, calling the lows and calling bounces. So that's what we're gonna move on to. All right. All right. Let's have a better day. Yeah. It's a note for myself. I'm just raw dogging this one right now. Just opened SGMA. Let's see what it's doing. Let's get active. So monthly view. See that it's in this monthly box. Bounce down. Boom. It even went lower, wicked up. Bam, bam. That's right in the month. Weekly. Looks even more beautiful. Ran up. Came back down. So then we can say, let's say, what was the lowest candle there? This one, right? There. Boom. It didn't reach all the way down there to suck the liquidity up. Oh shit, it's back in this box, back in that monthly spot. So see it ran up, bam, got smacked down. This would be a good spot to buy it at. Really good. But as always, wait for the confirmation to the upside. On that one, I'm seeing the confirmation being 140. As we see the 140 point where it ran up and tap, and then on the other side of it, we see where it came back down here, boom, wicked, and then ran. So tomorrow, I want to close above 140. If you can do that, I can trust it to at least get to, let's say, here, 167. So we're going to set our long positioning there at, so 140 is our point, a little bit above. So let's say 142. We're going to target here, a little bit lower, bam. And we can set our invalidation probably a little higher, around there. So I'm looking at here when it ran to this pullback around there, and then ran and went, hasn't touched it again. So we're gonna do the pullback there, and it's a little bit out of that weekly box. So if it comes down, it's down. All right, that's first. And let's get into the miners. That sounds horrible. Should try to set that line. Gonna keep it in anyway because this is Barak Mining Corporation. God bless. You know it's late. All right. So coming out, we see the monthly big view, right? Had some good history. We see a high here, bam. You see highs, we should see how like that wick there touches the top of that wick there. Boom. That's historic. We're gonna keep that in mind. It's gonna keep going down. We're gonna see high here, we see it boom, boom, boom. It's hitting the top, but it's gonna break past. What we got is a pullback here. It looks like it's still in a downtrend because this is highest high here, and then boom, higher high. And this is still the higher low because the high for this month was 21.35. High for this month, 21.11. Mm, so we're not really hitting towards the upside on this one. That's not what we're hitting for. You want to say, oh, it's gonna come down here and then pop. That's not what I'm seeing. It's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing it's likely gonna continue its downtrend since it's already there. If it would have got past this high, like went higher, whipped up, and then came back down, then I could say, hey, it's moving to the upside. Though it is making higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. It's not making those higher highs, which make me cautious. So with this one, I'm going to be tentative. Let's zero down to the weakness, see what we see. So get rid of that one. What's wrong on that one? Well, yeah, not wrong. I didn't buy it. All right. So tentatively looking at the weekly, bam, bam, big week there, big week down. And we see it ran, came and played around the box, soaked up liquidity about to that level. So for Josh, bam, so that liquidity zone is already hit. It just took that. So that's done. That'll adjust my monthly view as well. That's okay. So just take a quick look at it. So now that's there. because that liquidity is already taken. That's the newer part of my strategy. So we're seeing it, and the same thing played out there, seeing high there, and didn't cross over. It got close. This were a line here, we bing, one, two, three, destined for the downside. So B, we see just for the downside. We're not going to bank on this big week and just, oh, something miraculous may happen there. That's hopium. It's a lot of fucking copium. More likely, it goes to the downside. And that's going to be my call on that one. So, yes, to the downside. So, B, not a buy. SGMA, a buy depending on what happens tomorrow and where it closes.